Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming's The Walking Dead Season 8, Father Gabriel Trapped. Warnings will contain prediction spoilers and show recaps. Today we're going to talk about one of the unsung heroes from episode number 1. There's been so much focus on Old Man Rick and Carl theories and other rumors of people that might be coming back. Father G has not gotten his due. Today we're going to talk about his actions from the show and also his fate. So first of all, there's no doubt about it, Father G has had a lasting effect on Rick. Ever since Glenn and Abraham have been gone, he's kind of been the go-to. Father G walks up and says, "Everyone's ready, are you?" He always asks like a prodding question to sort of get Rick's mood. And Rick tells him, look, this is all about one person. And Father G, a little bit of wisdom, says it's always about one person. And then he goes on to really turn his words around a little bit because Rick says it's not about me. That is a common theme throughout the show. And Father G has the perfect response, actually turns Rick's words around and says, yes, it isn't. And you made it like that. Basically saying all these people are willing to die, lay their lives on the line for you, and they're doing it for the greater good, not for your revenge. Then we move forward to the part where Rick's about to give the speech, and there's a little conversation. You can see Father G looking on in the background, and then the conversation between Jesus and Ezekiel where he says, we're going to get our doctor back. And then there's a little bit of a pause, and this concerned me because this was about a 5-second pause. Maybe he actually is seeing the danger that lies ahead. Leave your thoughts and comments below. But we do know that Father G has been a hero, at least in the last couple seasons. Into season 7, he was running around, guns a-blazing, and he got off to a bad start. Remember, he locked people out of the church. He told on Rick when they first got to Alexandria. So I've really come to like this character. And here you can see, once they get to the sanctuary, that Father G actually has all the responsibilities because he's the one driving the RV. Jumps in the RV, drives it through the gate, and then you can see him kind of jump out the back before the big explosion. This was excellent. I don't think he got nearly the credit he deserved for laying his life on the line. But he's done a lot of good deeds, at least in the last couple seasons. And this was one that he actually did, I think, that went unnoticed as well. Rick is trying to kill Negan. The walkers are swarming in. If Rick stays, Rick may actually die. And Father G says, once again, it's not about you, right? So it's a question. He's not overbearing. He's not telling him you got to get out of here. He's basically making Rick stop and reason. Rick gets in the truck and heads out. Unfortunately, Father G gets left behind. And let's all be honest, this was painful to watch this series of events because none of us would have done this. Father G's getting in the truck, he's ready to head out, and then he sees Gregory begging and screaming, looking for help, and the look on his face is priceless. It's like, here I am again, I'm in this situation, what do I do? And if he drives away, you know he's going to regret it for the rest of his life. Gregory even says, thank you, Father, and Father G says, thank God. Well, whatever. Hold on, we got to wait for our moment, and Gregory just absolutely bails on him, which is really going to lay the groundwork for 2 major storylines. One, is Gregory going to get killed by Maggie or Jesus when he gets back to Hilltop for partnering with Negan and betraying Father G? And number 2, will Father G make it out alive? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Rick and Daryl had a conversation. Daryl basically says we can wait a little bit longer. They're waiting on Father G to show up. Rick tells him, I had a shot at Negan, and Father G pulled me out of there, got me to leave. And you can see Father G is left behind. The sanctuary is completely overwhelmed. He got attacked by a walker here, was able to pull away, was trying to open a door. One was locked, and then he moved over to the wrong door. Door number 2 was not the right door because he did end up with Negan, and I think he's going to be Negan's bargaining chip. We saw Negan walked around the corner. He asked him, do you have your shitting pants on? Father G is not afraid. He's just more like, what are you talking about? Negan shows up, and Negan at this point, he's injured, he's angry, he's looking for a play. Beating Father G down with Lucille is not going to solve anything. I think he's going to need to use him. There's going to be a little bit of psychology here back and forth. Negan's going to want Father G to get over on Rick, and Father G is going to try to start to persuade Negan to do things a little bit differently. Let me know what you think about this. I think there's very little chance that Father G is going to die in this scene. It just seems way too obvious for me, and I just think he's got a little bit more story to tell. Appreciate everything that you guys do. This is The Walking Dead Season 8, Father Gabriel Trapped. Looking forward to your thoughts and comments, and as always, leave comments below, and you'll have your comments included in the next video on the 99 Spoiler Chat. My name's Killshot. Peace.